Welcome, YouTube. Welcome. It's your boy Ames the Ark with another episode of Kaiju number 8, chapter 46. So, guys, I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for watching. We are up to number 46, guys. I'm going to try to crank these out as fast as I can so we can, catch up with the current storyline. So I'm gonna try to pop, I'm gonna try to. So today, sort of like I worked on a couple so far. I'm gonna try to crank up maybe hopefully 4 to 5 every one, 4 to 5 per week, hopefully, if the time permits. So but this week I have more free time depending on when I'm able to do all my schoolwork and stuff like that. And once I'm able to, take care of my schoolwork, then I can have more time to crank out a couple of more. So I'm going to probably try to do some schoolwork tomorrow. And then I'll work on getting, 4 to 5 more. So, I just recorded three today. And we're going to get to chapter 46, guys. So let's get cracking. All right. So chapter 46, cover page by Naya Matsumoto. Doom prop. So the ant is going crazy. We can't expand the front line any further. Don't allow them to leave the wrangle zones. Sheets. There's no end to them. We need something to break through this. Reporting in visualization zones. Visualization zones, western region. Kaiju number 8 has emerged, so he's here. The operation will now move into the second phase. Will this be for better or worse? Maybe sending Shinomiya out there was the right call. Ah, I knew it. You are Kaiju number 8 after all. Also, he didn't know. He's just guessing. The Joju we killed there is further evolving. This thing is hiding even more powers. So like I said, he sort of like does something. Number 9 can do something with the Joju where he can sort of like infiltrate them and sort of like plant a seed in them and then use them to further grow his power. So he's pretty dangerous because the Joju, there's a lot of them. So if he's able to do this and he can control a lot of them and then sort of power up through there, the worst thing that can happen is that he learns how to consume them and just power up from there, because he'll just go around and killing them and he'll just consume them. So, and that's the way he'll power up. So number 9 could be pretty dangerous. It depends if he's a future threat or he's somebody that they usually always have a character that gets eliminated in the start, but I doubt it's going to be him. Maybe he gets to the point where he's going to be eliminated and then gets away. So, and then he's going to be a problem in the future. So we'll see though. So she says it's further evolving. Chapter 4, page 5 at the bottom. Kikoro says it's further evolving. This thing's hiding even more powers. Thanks, Kikoro. I'm still having problems trusting myself, but I know I can 100% trust you guys. Fine. That's what she says. Fine. Shakes her head. Sorry, but do you mind taking care of all the ants? Since you're asking me to disperse the weaklings, you best win or I'll kill you. You got it? I'll go kick his ass. And then he takes off. He gets serious, takes off. Explosions. The ants are coming towards him. He dodges them. You sure took care of me last time, didn't you, Kaiju number 8? Though ever since then I've grown thick. Excuse me. Though ever since then I've grown thick as skin, literally. Now I'm ready to kill you. So he does something where he has like 2. It looks like he has like he's about to shoot like 2 beams. Let's see. And Kafka just blows a hole right through the ant. What's this in this ant's core? Oh well. It destroys it. From what I saw of your fight with Kikoro, your core is there in the ant as well, isn't it? No way, So, oh, this is badass. So, double page spread. Kafka is running, takes off, just zooms right through page. Double page spread on page 12 and 13. Zooms right through the thing, grabs the core of the ant. Is this the ant's core? Oh well. Destroys the core. The guy is shocked. And then Kafka says, from what I saw of your fight with Kikoro, your core is there in the ant as well, isn't it? No way, So then Kaiju number 9 goes on the defensive. Kafka braces for some shots. Seeing that thing made me think, I haven't been able to draw Kaiju number 8's power at all. It's pretty ironic. Oh, it shows you that Kaiju number 8 has holes on his on the bottom of his feet. I'm guessing that's maybe to boost or something. So Kafka jumps. He looks like he's walking on the buildings on the side. He runs up, dashes, and then all of a sudden you see smoke coming. Page 17, top of page 17, you see smoke coming out of the bottom of his foot. Having it take control of my body taught me how to use my body better than before. Then the guy says, I got you. Kafka jumps up in the air. He's up in the air now. He's like up in the sky above the buildings. Kaiju number 9 looks up, and then Kafka uses like the air to just sort of like spring himself. He uses something in the air and he springs himself down, zooming down. And he says, what happened to him? Say your prayers. You're not getting away with this time. So somehow Kafka leaps up in the air. So when he leaps up in the air, and then he looks like with his powers or whatever he did with that hole in his leg, is able to maybe like shoot something, like, you know, like it could be like a blast or something. He blasts himself forward, like sort of like a slingshot, sort of like he knocked over and then propelled himself forward. And then he's coming straight down at full speed at Kaiju number 9. Kaiju number 9 says, what happened to him? Say your prayers. You're not getting away this time. Something about him has changed. Whoa. Strike them. Kaiju number 9 blocks. Big hole on top of the ants from all like the for the feedback of his punch creates a big hole from all the power, you know, creates a big hole on the ant's head just from all that force. Sort of makes like a big divot. It's more like a divot, like from like if it was you know how sometimes the meteors land or a meteor lands and it creates that aftershock. I don't know what to call it exactly, but so you see Kaiju number 9, even with blocking it, he's like bleeding. I think this looks like blood coming out of his hands, out of his mouth, and it looks like the ant explodes. It's all over the place, and it says to be continued. And that is chapter. That is it. That is it for chapter 46, guys. So it seems like whatever he punched him so hard, the ant explodes. Is this the end of Kaiju number 9? Is because he did multiply. So was this his original body, or was this one that he was using just to test Kaiju number 8 to see if he was ready to fight him? Because he just could be hiding somewhere and saying, well, you know, I guess maybe I'm not ready to destroy him yet because I probably sent a clone. You know, my second a clone that's just as strong as me. Maybe he absorbed, maybe he, you know, focused his power on one clone and he sent that to just test him. and he's hiding somewhere. So we'll see. But you know, that's most likely maybe that's what it is. Well, guys, like always, make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you get a chance. And I'll see you next time, man. Kaiju number 846. This is your boy Ains the Arc, and I'm out.